So, I honestly thought it couldn't get worse. I was so wrong. 10-2 on aggregate. Honestly, like Theo Walcott's goal, it was such a banger. And then from there, it went downhill. It just went so wrong. And I have no idea why. No, actually, no. I do know why. You see this man here? This man! This is the reason we are getting completely and utterly hammered. There's no other thing to it. You don't get any players. The mentality of the team is just gone from here to absolute dog shit. And honestly, it's just his time. I love him, but it's time to go. I'm recording this like the day I'm gonna upload this, and still it just makes me so sad. Just seeing us get completely and utterly hammered every single time. We just lose so much. I just stopped counting. I honestly just stopped. Well, I might as well just start supporting Spurs. But let's be honest here. What would this video be if we didn't watch some Arsenal fan TV just to feel the other people that feel my pain? Please don't take that out of context.
ArsenalFanTV, Mo.
There he is, man like Robbie.
I'm not even going to beat around the bush now. Should Wenger leave the club after the performance tonight?
Today? You mean today?
At the end of this season, should Wenger go after the performance tonight?
And I'm not going to...
back-to-back 5-1 defeats in the Champions League.
Listen, I'm not going to fall for the trap of answering a question that doesn't encapsulate the whole conversation. And I'm just going to stick to my guns. People say I'll sit on the fence, but ultimately...
Well, let me encapsulate for you. It's a champion... No, 1 second.
Please let me finish my point, right? You have to... There's a consequence to every action. You have to take the whole thing into consideration. And last year I was saying, if we get Pep Guardiola, then yes, I'm Wenger out. This year I'm saying, if we get Allegri, if we get Simeone, if we get Sampaoli, a manager of that caliber,
do you hear what that last guy? He said, sometimes you have to... You're a businessman. You work in business, right? Like that gentleman just said, sometimes you have to take risks in business. You have to take risks. Now, there's a march going on earlier on, and they said the reason for the symbolic part of the march from Highbury to here was because they were told 10 years ago that they're going to be able to compete with Bayern Munich. We'll be the new Bayern Munich of... Now, we're not. We've just lost 10-2 on aggregate.
Jeez.
So, to me, I want a clear... I'm just asking you for a clear... I know I'm putting you on the spot a bit, but I'm asking you for a clear... If you was in charge up there, would you be looking at it now and saying, no, we have to change this guy. He's not going to deliver what we want.
Robbie, if I was in charge of the club, there'd be a hell of a lot of things that I'd be looking to change. But on this thing that gets mentioned a lot, that, we were promised we're going to be like Bayern Munich, and, you know, we moved from Arsenal to, from Highbury to Emirates to become a super club and that sort of thing. I know this is boring, and I know it's not going to get views, and I know it's going to make people frustrated, but unfortunately there are just some annoying truths out there where an industry changes and you can't predict these changes. The rise of the TV money, no one could predict that, yeah? What has happened with Roman Abramovich, Sheikh Mansour, no one could really predict that. And that has really changed big parts of our plans. When we decided to move to the stadium, we thought this would financially set us apart from other teams. And unfortunately, other income streams have grown. And this is
still the 7th richest club in the world.
I appreciate that.
Arsenal Football Club.
If you look at it based on our wages and how we kind of fare in the league and our wage bill, and this is like a very strong correlation between wages and performance, we're basically on par. Now, what I'm saying is
10-2 to Bayern Munich.
Some performance, yeah.
Twist the argument how you want it, right?
No, but I'm saying 10-2. They don't spend... Their budget is not way more than what we spend.
One of the richest clubs in the world, but yet we still can't get...
You
can't get decent defenders, and we can't get decent strikers.
Wages and the overall performance in competition.
Alexis,
so you can't twist the argument and then just put it to this. Obviously, this is unacceptable, and yes, I do agree Arsenal are underperforming. But my point is, look, you have to cut a bit of slack in terms of, you know, just constantly beating the club, and you have to appreciate that there is a more complex dynamic than just saying, oh, we're crap, we're rubbish. So I'm just trying to give a bit of that balance here. But if I was in charge of this club, yes, I would definitely, absolutely 100% be saying, should his position be called under question now? And I would personally be saying right now that, has he done enough to earn a new contract? I'm not sure that that is the case. And more pertinent than that, yeah, you know, I mean, because you also have to appreciate this.
I'm just saying, that's as much as we really need to hear. 5-1 in 2 exact games, 10-2 in aggregate. He's basically just said that, I don't know if he's really just said that, but Arsene Wenger, at the end of the season, I don't think he should have a new contract, bro. Like, honestly, Wenger out. Wenger out. I said it. I'm Wenger out. No one saw it coming. Everyone saw it coming. Theo Walcott. Theo Walcott! What a goal! Every time I see it, it's just more beautiful. It just gets more beautiful. And then after this, it went downhill. But who cares? We scored a goal. I'm gonna stop watching now because I don't want to ruin my mood. Imagine if he got that second chance. Theo Walcott. It's beautiful. The parry got it as well. Just like Alexis shouldn't have to be back there to try and help the I don't even know if he actually was back there. I know I looked at the wrong number. Oh my. Just lazy defense. They're all trying to close down one person, like honestly. Just destroyed, man. Obviously, there's not much I can say, to be honest. I'm just like I just said, like in my last video, I'm just disappointed, honestly. If you guys did enjoy this second rant, this will probably be my last video on any type of football related thing. You know, maybe if something big shows up with Arsenal, because you know Arsenal's a team I support obviously, then yeah, maybe I'll make a video on it. Something big, like worth making a video over, then yeah. Did I make that clear? So if you guys did enjoy this second rant kind of thing, make sure to hit the like button, share it, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.